What is up, guys? Black Assassin here, back at it again with another movie review. And it's been minutes since I've done one. I think the last one I did was Sausage Party, which was like 2 months ago. So, yeah. And for this movie review, as the title suggested, it is Doctor Strange. I actually went to go see Doctor Strange today. Now, bear with me. I don't really know much about Doctor Strange at all, because I don't read the comic books, but I do look them up on the internet and stuff like that. So I kind of know a little bit about Doctor Strange and his world and stuff like that. I'm gonna just say this straight out the bat. I really loved the movie. I enjoyed it. A really great movie. Definitely go check it out. It was kind of like and about it, but I definitely love the movie. I ain't going to be talking about the pros and cons for it. There's a lot of pros to it, so I'm going to talk about the cons for it. So, yeah. The thing was, let's see, how should I explain this? The one thing I feel like that was really bad about this movie, I mean, it's not bad, but the one thing I feel like the movie should have had was a little bit more action, because there was some good actions, but I feel like it should have been more action scenes. Because, for the most part, like in the beginning, we see, he having a wonderful life as a doctor, surgeon, whatever he is. Nothing get into an accident, he can't use his hand like his hands shaking and stuff like that. So obviously he goes to Nepal to find this ancient one to help him fix his hands, and obviously he learns from the whole magic and reality and all that stuff, and it basically just that. So, like I said, for the conflict, I feel like there should be more action. Where I feel like we could have seen Doctor Strange utilize more of his magic a little bit more. Considering the fact that he was training, I get that he's like a rookie or newbie, but I feel like he could have potentially used do some more stuff into the movie, do actions and stuff like that. And what's the second thing about this movie? Yeah, the beginning of the movie. I feel like the beginning, like when he got into the accident and stuff like that. I feel like they should have started once the movie was starting. Like he got into the accident and stuff like that. Instead of showing us that he's a surgeon. This is how I probably would have done it. If I would have done the movie. Basically, I probably would have shown him getting in an accident, and then showing a little bit of a flashback to how he does really great surgery and stuff like that, which stuff like that. Now if it cut to you can't fix your hands and stuff like that, just stuff like that. And what else was okay? The second thing that I felt like that was kind of bad about the movie was the villain. Which, let's be fair, every Marvel film we had just gets killed off, so didn't win in the point. But I feel like the main bad guy in that movie was kind of he was cool for bending and stuff, bending reality and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like him yeah. But yeah, that's probably the only bad things about the movie was like more action scene, the main bad guy, and probably the beginning. And also, I think another thing is that I think one of the supporting characters, I forgot her name, but one of the supporting characters just tell off his personality while letting him show us his personality. And I don't know what I'm talking about, but besides that, those are the bad about the movie. The good about the movie is everything else. Everything else was good. First off, the one thing I want to say really good about the movie is the visuals. I love the visuals. I think this is a really great use of CGI. This is definitely how you use the use of CGI with the whole bending reality and stuff like that. And I feel like, in my honest opinion, this movie was very different from every other Marvel movie that we've gotten. Then with Marvel, you get this guy, he get his powers, he trains a little bit, the bad guys do all this stuff, it's his destiny to, stop. It's kind of similar with Doctor Strange as well, but kind of different in a way. I don't know, but I like the fact that this is actually the very first movie where we see magic in the Marvel universe, and I really love that a whole lot. The whole lot. Like I said before, I don't know much about Doctor Strange. Cause I don't read the comic books at all, but I do. I did read about them on the internet and stuff like that. So kind of got a little bit of knowledge of it. So the actor who plays Stephen Strange / Doctor Strange is what's his name? I got on my phone. Benedict Cumberbatch. He did a really great job at Doctor Strange. Like very great job. Awesome. Like he did a pretty good job. In my opinion, if you guys don't like it, then but I definitely like it. He did a very great performance on him. Good job. The actor that played Mordo, I can't pronounce his name. I'm probably gonna butcher it, but Chiwetel. I'm just gonna call him EG. Because his last name is E.G. Ofer, but I'm just gonna call him E.G. He kind of did a good job as Mordo, and I actually heard that he's going to be probably because kind of like towards the end of the movie, he basically just leaves Strange and that other Asian guy, and basically pretty much in the future he's going to be a bad guy basically. So yeah, I think E.G. did a great job as Mordo. The supporting character. Okay, so the supporting character, her name is Christine Palmer. I think she was a great supporting character, not by much, but I like the fact that she was kind of in it for the most majority of the movie. I like the fact that she was helping out Doctor Strange. I like the fact that she was helping him out and stuff like that. Even like help do surgery on him and the other chick. I'm just skipping over a few characters that I don't want to talk about. Let me see. Okay, no, let me see. Okay, so Taylor Swinton, I think she did a good job as the Ancient One. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people complain about this actress being the Ancient One because in the comics the Ancient One is Asian, but in this one, a lot of people say whitewashing, but honestly, I really don't care about it because I think what's her name? Taylor Swinton, I think she did a really good job as the Ancient One. I like the fact that she was bald, so I think she did a great job as the Ancient One. Definitely. What else? Okay, that's it for I think the entire cast did a really great job, especially Benedict. He did a great job at Doctor Strange, like I said before. The story, well, actually not the story, I probably say the plot, but, it's a basic plot, Doctor Strange had to, stop this evil sorcerer, I don't know if it was an evil sorcerer, but, an evil sorcerer named Dormammu, basically, and, and, there's something I really like about this movie. Like I said before, I really love, the CGI, I really love the effects that they did with the whole bending of reality. It was just beautiful. I really praised the visual. And like I said before, I love the cast that portrayed the characters. Awesome job. Like I said, the story, it's based, the story and plot basic, but, it's good for what it is. And, what else? I definitely do want to, there's a few scenes from the movie that I really like. One of them being, how Doctor Strange was, training. And I really like the fact that, he's training to do magic. And then there's definitely some funny moments in the movie, which is pretty hilarious. But for the most part, it wasn't all that much comedic, which is good. But I like the fact that they balanced the whole series of comedy of it. So, yeah, like I said, I like the scene, when he's training, controlling his magic and stuff like that. And I like the fact that, he's struggling because, his hands don't function that well. But I like the fact that, he overcomes it as the plot and movie goes along. My favorite scene was when, obviously this is a lot of people's favorite scene. I love the scene where he wraps that cloak around him, wait, hold on, let me see. Like that. I like how he did that. That was probably not my favorite scene of the whole movie. pretty much. And you know, what else? Oh, the city in New York, I believe. Yeah, the city in New York. I love that whole lot. I love the fact that the whole bending of reality. How the buildings are upside down and the ocean and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy. It was mind blowing, strange, and confusing, but it was great either way. Like I said before, this movie is definitely different from other Marvel movies that we have gotten over the years. So, yeah. Mm, the one scene that I really love a lot is when Doctor Strange was to confront Dormammu. And here's the thing. Like, you know how usually the hero always goes after like the actual main bad guy. They kill him. Well, after he doesn't do that, it was just so. It was so funny with that scene with him and Dormammu. Basically, he wants to bug in with Dormammu, but Dormammu just basically kills him. Obviously, if he comes back to life, and obviously, I'm guessing what he did was like he used the eye thing. I forgot the name of it. I know it's like I forgot what the name of the eye thing is, but I'm just called the eye thing that he had like around his neck, like on his like chest and stuff like that. He used that power to make time reverse every time he gets killed, which is pretty funny. And obviously Dormammu just gets in and makes the boundary with him, and obviously kills off that other dude, like I said before, which I think isn't that great of a feeling, but hey, it's whatever. So yeah, and they talk about the end credits. Now, the end credits, I only seen one of them. I heard there was two. I seen one of them, and I'm gonna see the other one after this video is done. So, if you don't wanna, well, actually, I might as well tell you. It's really nothing. It's really nothing like a spoiler or anything. It's nothing like that's gonna come up or anything like that. It's nothing like a spoiler. So basically, the first end credit is Doctor Strange is talking to somebody, and obviously it showed that he's talking to the homie Thor, which I was actually surprised he was in there, because we don't really see Thor that much ever since let me see, ever since Age of Ultron basically. And like I said, we haven't seen him since Age of Ultron basically. What else? And basically, he was talking to Strange about how he and Loki are looking for their father Odin. Obviously, Doctor Strange decided to help him out. Now, like I said, I've heard that there's a second end credit scene, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna check that out for myself after this video. So yeah. And other than that, my overall thought of this movie, like I said before, I loved the visuals, the actors portraying their characters, the acting, everything was just perfect. Little nitpicks there and there, but like I said, I overly enjoyed this movie. Really loved it a whole lot. I highly recommend. I like you guys to go check it out. Waiting for the movie I would get is a 8 out of 10. Like I said before, 8 out of 10 because of the visual. I should give it an 8.5, but I'm just give it a solid 8 out of 10. Just for the visuals and the actors and all that, just good. Definitely check out Doctor Strange if you were curious about it. Definitely a very different movie from all Marvel movies we have ever seen before. So shout out to the actors and Marvel Studios for making Doctor Strange a very different movie, but kind of keeping a bit simple and stuff like that. So that is going to be it for this review. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share this video as well as all my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to follow me on my two social media so you guys can get updated on when I'm gonna live stream and stuff like that. And anything else. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Actually, I might live stream GTA because I heard GTA did an update and I seen it on YouTube and I actually really fun, and I think a lot of you guys might know what that is. So definitely stay tuned for that tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching and peace.